The many suburbs of Milwaukee are filled with unique communities, and each one stands out for their own unique reasons.
In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, Jessa Pricebeck visits one of those communities, the village of Fox Point.
Welcome to Fox Point, a suburb north of Milwaukee. Beautiful spot right on Lake Michigan. About 7,000 people call this place home, and it's one of those communities that just has all those big trees, beautiful greenery. You drive down the roads and they have the canopies of the trees as you drive through their neighborhoods. And this right here might be the epitome of what this place is all about. Beautiful green spaces here at Doctors Park.
My name is Douglas Fraser. I'm the immediate past president of the village of Fox Point. We are sitting in Doctors Park, which is a county park in the northeast corner of the village of Fox Point. It's a beautiful wooden park, partially on the bluff, going down to the lake. It was gifted to the city of Milwaukee in 1927. It had been the summer home and cottage of a well-regarded ophthalmologist by the name of Joseph Schneider. Come here and visit and check it out. We're interested in attracting young families. We're interested in keeping the residents we have. We're interested in the longtime residents being able to age in place in the community. So if you haven't been here, drive around, come to Doctors Park and enjoy it and see what we have to offer.
My name is Levi Stein. I'm the executive director of the Friendship Circle, and we are sitting in the Friendship Cafe in Fox Point.
Thank you. Of course.
Our mission is to include people with disabilities within our community, give them job training, and employ people with disabilities, just like every business in our community should and can. About 80% of people with disabilities are unemployed or underemployed. And that's a statistic that we want to see change. Hopefully, Fox Point will be the village that employs more people with disabilities than anywhere in the state of Wisconsin.
Another Fox Point favorite is its farmers market. Sure, right now, yes, this parking lot is pretty much empty, but on Saturdays from 8 to noon, this place is bustling with some of Wisconsin's freshest and best fruits, vegetables, herbs, flowers, all things like that. And hey, it's not too late for you to come and enjoy it. It runs every Saturday from 8 to noon until October 14th. From Fox Point for CBS 58 Hometowns, I'm Jessa Bricebeck.
For some, martial arts may just seem like a way to pick up fighting moves, but those who have spent years studying will tell you it's a lot more than that. It's an art filled with life lessons.
In today's CBS 58 Hometowns, Jessa Pricebeck takes us to a Taekwondo studio in Fox Point.
Welcome back to Fox Point for CBS 58 Hometowns. We are in a really, really cool spot. And if you don't live in Fox Point, you've probably heard of this place because they have 6 locations. It's J.K. Lee's Taekwondo, and we are joined by Lee J.K. Lee's son, Chon Lee. Your father started this, correct? And this has grown into, thanks, in large part to you and your amazing instructors, into a staple of southeastern Wisconsin almost. I mean, you guys, your name is in a lot of spots around our hometowns.
I'm very lucky. My father set a really good foundation for all of us, and is just a tremendous teacher. And we have 6 locations with tremendous teachers that have taught traditional Taekwondo along with reality-based self-defense for our students. And majority of our students are kids, but we also have a lot of adults that train with us with their families as well.
Yeah, and that's what's going on behind us. You
100%.
said, there's kids and their families. This is kind of the middle of the day, and you have a nice class going on here. Talk about how invested in the community you are and how the community has invested in you.
We really believe that being a part of a great martial arts school also means that you make your village better where you live. And so one of the things that we've done is we've donated a lot of our time and services to various things that are in the Milwaukee area. Like we did a board breakathon that's raised over $1 million for Children's Hospital Cancer Research here in Milwaukee. A lot of our schools also do a lot of fundraisers and fundraising for their local schools with their PTOs and PTAs with free classes and things like that. So I'm very proud of what we've built. We also ask our black belts before they get to black belt, they have to put a certain number of hours in their community to make their communities better, because we don't want to just build kids that know how to kick and punch. We want to make sure that there's a bigger picture to learning martial arts, which is making the world a better place.
Over 2,100, or right around 2,100 students between your locations. Really quickly, Chon, if you don't mind, someone that's watching, thinking about martial arts, getting involved, what do you want them to know about your establishment?
I think one of the greatest keys of learning martial arts is that it's a great tool to help you learn about yourself. Like, how do you learn about being confident until you do something that kind of scares you? Or how do you learn about what discipline is until you do something that makes you more disciplined? I think those are all very, very important key points, and it's especially critical for young kids, especially at that 4, 5, 6-year-old range where you want your kid to come out of their shell, or you need them to be a better listener at home, that you have another environment that really reinforces that type of value. So I tell parents that we're just here to reinforce what you're already trying to teach in your own house.
Awesome. John Lee, head instructor here at J.K. Lee, and of course, this is the son of the founder of these awesome establishments in our hometowns. This, of course, the Fox Point community here for your CBS 58 hometowns. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you for being here.
Absolutely. We'll see you next